Welcome back. Today I'm going to talk to the educated lame. I'm going to talk to the blue collar brother. Today we're going to admit something to ourselves as educated black men and blue collar successful brothers. We're going to admit to ourselves that the black community doesn't respect us. And the women who live in these urban areas teach their children not to respect us. Yes, many of us love our mothers, and we still have somewhat of a heart for women to a degree, but it's backfired. It's backfired. And now you're the one being stressed as the educated man. You're the one being uh, told what to do in some of your households. You guys need to realize you have the semen of God stored in you. It's not the other way around. And I know they try to tell you that you're arrogant, but I'm telling you, you're not. You're protecting yourself. And for some of the brothers who have not gotten into long term marriages and what have you, and you're educated and you're on the rise, you looking at 70, 80, and 100,000 plus a year. You got to protect yourself. You got to. You cannot sacrifice your finances and everything you did to survive, man. You survived the hood, drugs, shooting, bad male role models. Sometimes your mother was on your back. You survived all that. And because you care about women so much, you want to work with some of these chicks, but you can't afford to. It's not a good business move. One thing, the girl that I'm dating right now in Seattle, one thing she said to me recently, and I knew it, I just never heard nobody say it to me. She said, "It seems like you're more connected with the Latin culture than you are the black culture." And I said, well, part of that is because when I was in Atlanta, I joined the Latin Black Businessmen Coalition. And it was good to see black and brown brothers come together and try to make uh, economic moves within Atlanta and use group economics to do it. So I got to interact with a lot of Latin brothers. And in doing so, I started salsa dancing, I started bachata dancing, and it's a real culture. The same way it was when I started hanging around African guys and started getting invited to their marriages, which is like a big party. And you start talking business with African guys, and African guys are amazed sometimes when a brother like myself, who's an African American, I'm pretty business savvy. I say all that to say this. Other cultures respect you as an educated black man. They don't call you a lame. They don't disrespect you. When their women see you talking with African brothers on the business level, they want to know who you are. When Latin women see you talking to their men on a business level, they want to know who you are. Other cultures, and let me even include, because African is black, let me even include black people from Caribbean. They're not perfect. None of these people I'm saying are perfect. But one thing they understand, the Caribbean, is a sense of appreciation. Okay? Not all of them, but majority of them. And you as a black man with these resources, this financial aptitude to do better. And when I be looking outside of my office window, man, I be thinking about this stuff, man. It's like I'm not supposed to be doing good. I'm from the hood. I used to do dirt. But when I turned my life around and stopped affiliating with dudes who wasn't trying to make next level money and women who had no understanding of femininity, how to take care of a house, how to cook, I left them all alone. The day I stopped getting fascinated over big boobs and a tight pussy, the day my friend sat up here and gave me a birthday present of three big titty, nice ass black women, and I just fucked for about 3 hours, just pussy after pussy, rubbers everywhere. I fucked for like hours. And we talked, and I said, "Well, damn, how much did that fucking cost you? That had to cost you thousands. Them females was off the chain." He said, "Nah, nah, nah. One of them was my friend, your friend, and two of them was little escorts that I hired to fuck you. So I paid a total of about 200." And that's when I understood. Big businessmen put themselves in positions where they don't have to worry about getting chicks pregnant. They don't have to worry about getting fucked over later in child support. Even the guys who do marry women put women under contract. Hey, here's a prenup. I don't want to sign a prenup, Henry. Well, we can't get married because I got to protect my finances. And when I start interacting with men from that understanding, it all makes sense to me. Me trying to operate where she feels respected and she feels appreciated only puts me up to get slaughtered if she decides to screw me over. Because as some of the women who contacted me via this channel have said, she wouldn't be upset with a prenup. A couple of other women said, "Oh, I wouldn't be upset not being legally married as long as I had some paperwork understanding that if we split, then I'll be taken care of." And it just, we as the educated brothers, we survived, man. We survived the bullets and the drugs and the blue collar workers and the brothers who have their own businesses. But we need to embrace our arrogance, not run away from it, not shy, not try to change to make others feel good, because you need to protect yourself from them. And I'm not just talking about women. I'm talking about the do nothing brothers too. Help me, black man. But brother, why are you not helping yourself? Man, we gotta pull each other up. I totally agree with that. But why are you not doing what you need to do to make your situation better? We educated black men have to stick together because this community doesn't respect us. All other communities respect us more than this community. And we as the educated lane, not thug enough, not this enough, not that enough. Our finances need to be our first wife. Our finances need to be our first girlfriend. And we all should be teaching that to other brothers and upcoming college brothers. Let your finances be your girlfriend. Let your finances be your wife. Because this community doesn't respect the educated lane. Why do you think they call us lanes? We gotta stop trying so hard to get the women to understand. And we just gotta say, hey, I gotta protect me. Sign right here on the dotted line. If you don't, can't be together. Because you gotta protect my finances. Tell me what you think in the comments section. Oh, and mind you, successful ladies do this to men. So for all you women who get online, successful ladies do this with men. The Sherry Shepherds of the world, they have guys sign contracts, and they do. the successful woman who works at who's a VP at a freaking company you never heard of, asked her husband to sign on the dotted line. So why shouldn't you as men? Leave your comment in the comment section. Share it with your Facebook friends.